Well, now let's turn to an election in Ohio. This November, Ohio is expected once again to be a key battleground state. But as things currently stand, get this, President Biden is not on the ballot there. This is because the state's laws require presidential nominees to be certified 90 days before the election. Well, the Democratic National Convention will miss that deadline. So later today, the state's Republican governor is holding what's called a special session to fix that problem, or try to. He had this to say during a press conference last week.
This is simply unacceptable. Ohio is running out of time to get Joe Biden, the sitting president of the United States, on the ballot this fall. Failing to do so is simply not acceptable. This is a ridiculous, this is an absurd situation.
NBC News 2024 campaign embed and former member of this team, Emma Barnett, joins me for more on this. Emma, good morning. Great to see you. So explain how an issue as seemingly simple as this hasn't been resolved yet.
Yeah, Savannah, it is seemingly simple. So just for some context here, this has happened before in Ohio back in 2012 and in 2016. And normally it would just require a simple legislative fix. In fact, in Alabama this year, the same thing is happening there. And they passed a simple legislative fix to make sure that Biden would be on the ballot. But there's lots of politics involved here in Ohio. So some Republicans have made it clear from the very beginning that they're not going to pass any fix unless they get something in return. And what they want in return is legislation that would prohibit campaign spending by foreign nationals. Now, most Democrats would agree with that at the surface level, but as one Democratic source told me, that's the headline. Foreign money is the headline, but the subtext in a lot of the legislation that was proposed is that they want to make it more difficult for citizen-led ballot initiatives to get on the ballot in Ohio. And if you remember, back in August of 2023, just last year, a citizen-led ballot initiative is what ultimately led to the codification of abortion rights here in Ohio. So now what's happening is even more complicated because there's a lot of GOP infighting here in Ohio that stems back to a speaker's race at the beginning of the year. So all of this is coming crashing down to the simple question of how do you get Biden on the ballot in what should be a really easy fix. Savannah?
So fascinating. What can we expect to see in this special session today? Are Ohio lawmakers obligated to come to a decision under the special session? Does this mean this is settled today for sure?
It most likely will not be settled today, Savannah, and they are not obligated necessarily to come to a decision under this special session. In fact, they can call it done and go back to regular session if it ends up being a no-go to creating a simple fix or a fix that includes putting Biden on the ballot and this foreign money as well. But what's also going to happen here is the House today is going to be introducing language at the beginning of their hearing to try and get something passed. But there's going to be no votes until Thursday because according to the Constitution, you have to let this legislation sit for at least 3 days before anything's even voted on, Savannah.
Emma, what happens if state legislators don't get this issue resolved? Are there other options? I mean, what about just the DNC themselves? Is there a way that on that end of things that they can avoid not having the president on the ballot for November?
Yes, Savannah. So if the state legislature does not get anything fixed, they're going to end this special session and move on. But the DNC can do something. In fact, the DNC could do something today if they wanted to, which is essentially file a lawsuit, hold a mini convention before August 7th, which is that deadline here in Ohio, and all would be said and done. But the DNC does not want to bend the knee to Republicans who are pushing and making this more difficult. So there's just a lot of politics involved here, Savannah.
All right. Well, you think that they definitely want their candidate on the ballot, though. Emma Barnett, thank you very much. Great to see you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.